We're back with A-Mac and JJ. Clubhouse. Much better mood than what we saw last night, right? Lindor and Alonso stepped up, both hitting home runs. Mets scoring 7 runs. The runs showed up, JJ. Were you impressed by finally seeing the bats come alive?
You know what I was impressed by, Jason? The long ball. You saw the long ball out at Citi Field, and there's a major misconception, Anthony, that's out there, and I know we've talked about this quite a bit. Oh, in the postseason, you don't win with the home run. Wrong! That is nonsense. Look at the last couple of years, for goodness sakes. Now, with baseball being the way that it is, you have to hit the ball out of the ballpark if you're going to win in October. And how many times have we talked about Lindor and Alonso needing to step up for this team? They did not do the job last weekend in Atlanta. They did not do the job in Game 1. They were fantastic tonight. Lindor sets a tone with the home run in the first inning, and I thought Pete's blast was enormous. The game is tied. Again, the crowd is tense. That allowed them to cheer. Jake follows it up with a scoreless inning. And then, of course, my guy McNeil, who is the guy, I'm telling you, Anthony, in a big situation tomorrow night, game on the line, he's the guy I want up at the plate. That's how good he's been. But the offense was terrific.
Deadly with runners in scoring position. Jeff McNeil, as well as a batting title winner, obviously. I was also impressed by their patience tonight. They really worked a lot of really terrific at-bats. Blake Snell, they could have chased, and they did not. And he was wild, and they took advantage. The Mets walked 9 times. They got hit by a pitch as well. All of that stuff adds up to a big offensive night, and that's the way the Mets have gotten it done all year. You know, they do need the home run, JJ. You're absolutely right, because that is a formula in the playoffs to win. But they also, when they can't get that, they need to have productive at-bats and move the chains along, as they say, and pass the baton, and they did it on Saturday.
JJ, you're right. That home run by Alonso definitely got the crowd going at Citi Field. A-Mac, Chris Bassitt, now all odds will turn to him for Game 3. What are your expectations from Bassitt?
Well, I think he's going to pitch well. You know, I know everybody's mad at him because he didn't pitch well against the Braves in that horrible series for them, right? So Met fans are a little bit down on him. But I loved what he said in his press conference the other day about how New York is a gauntlet and that he sort of seems to accept that and the challenge. And I think that he is ready to sort of push forward in the postseason. We love his stuff. He's pitched great all year for them. He's been a real rock in that rotation, somebody they need to bring back, incidentally, after the season. And this is what he is here for. They needed a third starter behind the 2 aces, and this is a super quality third starter. It's a big game for him. I expect the stuff to be there.
I loved them. Absolutely loved them, right, all year. That last start scares me, though. Coming off what we saw against the Atlanta Braves, I'm a little queasy with the way the San Diego Padres are swinging the bat. Need a fast start from Bassitt.
I believe in the last month he's 4-2. That loss coming with the Braves and with the Cubs. Quickly. Who wins Game 3? JJ, we start with you.
I said Mets in 3. We're not backing down here, Jason. Won't back down. That Tom Petty song? Let's go. Mets in 3.
I said Mets in 3 also. I'm going Mets in 3. They make it happen.